cool events that you're
so.
putting on. You got some new faces here. How are you able to drag David Cook? I see he's kind of trying to get his feet under him.
I know. I actually haven't seen him play, but I hear he's a nice player, and I think he heard about this tournament, and he actually got in touch with us and said he was very interested in playing. So we were delighted to have him. So I'm looking forward to seeing him play this weekend.
And hopefully beating up on him too, right?
You know what? That's not my main goal, to beat up on the celebrities. We want them to feel very comfortable out here, and once in a while I'll get a shot, and I'll try to hit John Lovitz, or I'll try to hit somebody who's trash talking me. But other than that, we just want everybody to feel comfortable out on the court.
So the judges, though, need to be watching out, too, for those poor calls.
For the what-he-woos?
For the poor calls.
The poor calls, right. Yeah. A lot of celebrities cheat, and they call them very close. And so that's why we have linesmen and we have umpires, and we have point penalties for those celebrities that try to cheat.
How is this year's event different from some of the years past? Because, I mean, it's been going a long time, and everybody kind of progresses forward.
It really, the money to be raised depends on the economy, and it's been tough. I mean, 5 years ago it was, we were raising a lot more money, but the last few years it's been hard because a lot of people are saving their money. They don't want to part with it, and so we just, try to keep our fingers crossed and hope that the black tie goes well, and we have good attendance, and the auction goes well, and the crowds are good on Saturday and Sunday. So we'll see. Hopefully it'll be, just as successful as previous years.
But I think that also plays into how dedicated you are to the effort, to the cause, and stuff, that you're keeping it going even in this struggling economy.
Yeah, well, thank God for our sponsors. Raymond James has been great. They've sponsored us many, many years, and the sponsors keep coming back, our big sponsors. And so, I mean, thank heavens for them.
Is there any goals or projects that you're working on in the immediate future through the foundation?
Just to try to fund different centers down here in South Florida. We're keeping it in South Florida because, that's South Florida needs these centers really for drug-addicted women and their children. And I grew up in South Florida, so I just want to keep them down here.
So it's important to pay homage to where you're from. Then.
Yeah, I think you need to really support where your roots are, and South Florida are my roots.
All right, well, I appreciate your time. Looking forward to another great event.
I hope so.
Thanks
Thank
a lot.
you very much.